What is up, guys? Welcome to the Two Bros in a Podcast. I am Eric from Black Turtle Gaming, and we've got Michael from Michael Pacheco. I don't know. I don't know what his channel is called. I don't know. I don't follow him. But we're the Two Bros in a Pod. We've got our special guest today. We've got Danny Minook. Make sure you guys check him out. He is linked in the description. He does a lot of Digimon card videos, and
let's cut the shit. They
he
all
likes
fucking
to
know who he is.
Yeah. Hey, you never know. We've gotten some new subscribers, so it's kind of nice. But in the future, if for whatever reason you piss Danny off and he decides not to talk to you anymore, then they'll not be like, "Who's that?" And then you'll be like, "Oh, okay." So
Don't play Monopoly with him.
Yeah. Oh, I just hit the mic. I'm not used to it yet. It's still new.
what a way to start the podcast.
All right. This is smooth.
All right, guys. So welcome to episode number 2. I hope you guys catch the last episode, the pilot. Today is going to be just like the title says, mostly just talking movies, talking TV. We had a couple new things happen since the last time we were live. We have a new casting for Teen Titans and some rumors for the new Joker movie. So that'll kind of come towards the end.
I don't even think we talked about the Teen Titans.
We didn't talk about Teen Titans. We announced that we heard Joker was happening. I want to close my door. But yeah, no, we didn't really talk about Teen Titans like at all. Let me see. Let me pull up my notes. Mike Armstrong is here. Oh, look, Mike Armstrong is celebrating right now. He said, "Yo, what is up, my dude? Welcome to the podcast. I'm glad you could actually make it to one." Bruh.
What's up, my dude?
Dude.
I'm gonna share this on Facebook real quick.
Yeah, bring all the peoples.
All the people. All of them.
We can, I guess David's
Twitter.
not on Facebook yet.
Oh
Michael?
my god. My freaking thing is... Oh, it's not.
You didn't shut off the Amber Alert, did you, boy?
No, I didn't switch the thing.
You're not Batman. None of us are.
Noob.
I understand why they do that, and I know it's not really the topic, but I understand why they do that. But at the same time, I'm annoyed by it, so I turn it off.
They're sending me different languages now, though.
Yeah, I got it in. I don't know what this last one was. Let's see. It was
Swedish.
It said "Singbo ni kao ting ting trung tam lam
Something wrong.
I'm sorry, but no. Oh, what up, Fox Mamba?
What's up, Fox?
The podcast. Oh, there I go. I pulled it, Danny. Oh, we also have special guest Doofus Rick here. I just throwing that out there for Otter.
Is Otter watching?
No, but I'm sure he will later on.
Yeah, that's true.
And so now he can come back and look and be like, "Oh my god!"
Right.
Doofus Rick.
He's not gonna watch this.
All right. So what is first on the list?
So we're gonna start off. We're gonna talk about fall movies coming up. We've got our obvious ones that are gonna be like Thor, Justice League, Star Wars, which we talked about last podcast. There's really no need to beat that horse, but just to remind you that we are looking forward to those movies.
Something to add to the Star Wars thing. I
Uh-oh.
went to Target right after work, before I came here, and they have they're advertising the shit out of The Last Jedi.
Are they? It's on Netflix.
They have
makes sense.
They have the sticker of the new Rey, from the Last Jedi movie, on the front door. They have standalone poster board thing cutouts of Captain Phasma and the guards and stuff.
There's a new Rey.
Well, her new look.
Okay.
It's still the same actress.
That girl is
Yeah, same. Oh yeah.
She has perfect teeth, also.
Bye.
And
Oh yeah.
What the fuck was that?
Matt Miller.
Who the fuck is Matt Miller?
Some cockman trying to get in there.
He's played with us on Overwatch before. He's cool, dude. Matt Miller's cool, dude.
Some cockman.
Fox, yes, I just actually paid off my pre-order for Destiny 2 yesterday, so I will be playing that on Wednesday.
Meh. Well, that's good, Mike Armstrong. I like to see that you be getting money soon. Hopefully. Best of luck to you, my dude. So
Love you, Mike.
kind of going back to on topic. So, right, we got Thor, we got Justice League, we got Star Wars. Those are the givens of the fall that are going to be really easy to just. Everybody's going to be watching them. If you're not watching them, I don't know what the hell you're doing. But comic book, and you'll like this, Mikey, is Kingsman. Kingsman's new movie's coming out. See, I knew he'd get all wet about it.
Dude, I loved it. I loved the first Kingsman. I watched it twice.
I didn't love it, but I liked it. I'll say that. It was all right.
It was so cool. Samuel L. Jackson, he was kind of cheesy, but that's what I like about it.
I think that might have been why I wasn't not Michael Jackson. What the fuck? Samuel Jackson was just is too good of an actor to play such a shitty role in that shitty way.
The lisp is what threw me off. I didn't like the lisp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cat.
I don't know. I liked it a lot. I thought at the end when everybody's, is this a spoiler? Oh well, it's been out for a year.
Nah, if you haven't watched the movie by now, then I mean, I guess you could leave. But
it's kind of cheesy. It was also kind of cool. Was everybody's heads exploding with the purple dust? While cheesy, but it was same time it was presented very well. It was beautiful, even.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it wasn't a bad movie. I actually liked the movie. It just wasn't. It wasn't like amazing. Like I wasn't like, oh my god, jizzing all over myself like all these fanboys are. Like it was good. It was good. It just wasn't like I'm looking forward to seeing number 2, seeing if maybe if it doesn't fall to the curse of a sequel and go to shit. I'm hoping it does well.
That curse doesn't exist because 21 Jump Street was great. 22 Jump Street was pretty freaking funny. Like, actually funny.
But, okay, no, I have to stop you right there because 22 Jump Street was funny because they made fun of the curse, basically. Like, they literally went in and said, we're going to do the exact same thing. And it was a play on that. I think that's why it was so successful is because everybody's like, oh, like, they know that they're just going to do the same thing. So they're going to, poke fun at it. That's why.
So
give me another sequel that was like amazing.
I would
in recent years.
I was gonna say The Matrix Reloaded is my favorite out of all 3.
Yeah, Matrix Reloaded. Spider-Man 2.
Dude, okay, and here's why. Can we talk about The Matrix real quick? Here's why.
Yeah, go for it.
The first Matrix, amazing. Second one, by then Neil's like, okay, I am the one, and then he's like stunting the whole time because he's experienced. He's not a noob anymore, And then they rushed the third one and kind of killed it, the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
I like watching. Here's the thing: I'll watch the first and second over and over. I know what the third one is. I've seen it enough times to not need to watch it because they kind of ruined it. So.
Oh yeah. I feel
but I'm ready for a Matrix reboot. I don't know if it's ever going to happen. The Watashi brothers / sisters, whoever they are now.
I doubt it'll ever happen.
They're working on it.
They're working on it. I don't think you could reboot that without either just doing the exact same thing over again but not as good, or completely changing it to the point where people would just be pissed off.
Yeah.
It's one of two ways.
Like Jumanji?
I feel like we need to
Hey, don't skip ahead, asshole.
I feel like we need to see what happened after the third one. I mean, obviously, humanity took back over. The machines went away, but we need to see it. We need to see something, even if it's a crappy straight to DVD. At least it's something.
Even if it's some YouTuber still using Zion as his gamer tag,
right?
We need to know.
Yep. Just those guys. They just don't let go. They don't let go.
Them guys.
Yeah, no.
Them boys.
But switching it up, so we got the comic book stuff out of the way. Let's get into some funny stuff. This is some stuff that some people might not care about, but I thought the first one was hilarious. Daddy's Home 2. I am fucking excited for that movie. Have you seen that movie? I know Danny said he hasn't seen it. Michael, did you see it? You didn't watch it? Oh my god. That was in there.
I got it to Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen the first one. Yeah. That was hilarious. Yeah.
Did you see the trailer for the second one?
I have. I didn't know. I forgot the name of the movie. I've seen that, dude. Yes, I want to see that.
Yeah, so Daddy's Home, where they're bringing the grandpas in, and one grandpa is like a total. It's kind of like going back to 22 Jump Street. They look like they're gonna do the same shit over again.
Will Ferrell's dad, though, like, the whitest dude ever.
Of course.
Oh my goodness! And then what? Mark Wahlberg's dad. Who I forgot who played him.
Oh shit! I can't think off the top of my head.
But yeah, he's like totally intimidating.
Yeah. So I think I'm super excited for that one. That's like out of the not obvious ones, Daddy's Home 2 is probably the one I'm the most excited about.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude! I love comedy movies. I love movies like that can I don't know
I'm kind of just burnt out of Will Ferrell movies. Like, he's just been in so many bad ones. I don't.
Give me a bad Will Ferrell movie right now.
Semi-pro.
Okay. Give me a recent bad Will Ferrell movie.
Recent one? The one with Kevin Hart where he goes to fucking jail.
No.
No, that was pretty funny.
No, I don't like it.
Thank you, Anthony.
The other guys, I was not a fan of.
The other guys was pretty funny.
No,
when you think about it later.
Here's why. It's okay, but here's the beef I have, and it's the most noticeable blooper they must have just overlooked. It's when his Prius is like perfect, and then it gets wrecked, right? And so then they've got like a primered fender on the Prius after that scene. Okay? Then they cut back later on in the movie, they cut back to the Prius, and the fender is fixed, and then it's primered again. It's like they went back and filmed it, and they're like, it's good enough. Like they forgot to bring in the Prius, or they forgot to have the Prius with a primer fender on one, and then when it wasn't supposed to be there yet, and then it was inconsistent. They kept switching the fenders on the Prius.
It's classic Hollywood, bro. Classic Hollywood.
Yeah, but it's something it's that dominant. Like, little things fine, but this whole fender was painted, and then it wasn't, and then it was, and then it wasn't. I'm like, pick one. Is it fixed or not?
Yeah, I know. I hate when they do that too.
But that's a big blooper. Like,
you mean like a truck in Game of Thrones scene, like that bad?
Shut up.
I've never seen it.
I've never watched Game of Thrones, but apparently in one of the scene, like a big scenes, there's a pickup truck scene in the background, like way off in the distance, in a Game of Thrones scene. Like it made it onto the show. I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah, because everyone's fucking watching the foreground. No one's watching the background.
Oh, hey, it's cool. Whatever. I pay attention to detail, but whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah, see, Anthony's right. It says a lot of good movies have some sort of goof like that. Yeah, but the one that you're talking about, Danny, I understand. That's
Here it
a
is.
big one.
I found it. It says the car is replaced with a white door after it is in an accident. In the scene where you see the car on a train to Las Vegas, you see that the car door is red again. Every time you see it after this, it is back to being white. So it was a car door with a fender, but still,
there you go. It was still a big one.
Yeah, it starts off. Car gets in a wreck, becomes a white door, gets on train, red door, gets off train, white door. Why? And this movie's 7 years old already. I can't believe that. But why?
Why? but maybe they did that on purpose to make fun. Like, hey, look at Hollywood.
I'm on MovieMistakes.com. It's a certified mistake.
Wait, Anthony, what scene can you see an airplane in? He's talking about. He said you could see an airplane in the movie Troy. I'm guessing, I love that movie. I've seen that movie 100 times. I've never
seen it.
You know what's funny? That speaking of that particular, like, I look for that when I watch movies that are outside that are back in the day. Mm-hmm. I look for skyscrapers in the distance. I look for towers. I look for airplanes because they can't hide it all. You know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's funny. I'm interested to see because that's one of my favorite movies of all time. And I've never noticed that. I literally just watched it like last week. Yeah, dude, I love that movie.
Really?
Yeah, I'm really into I'm really into history, but I've been really into like Greek mythology.
So you like the Great Wall?
Do you know what else I look for in these movies too? Is
nip slips.
Well, obviously, but more importantly is I look for like where you can see the filming crew, like if they're like.
Yes.
Near something that's chrome or there's a mirror. I'm like, Yeah. The one I can remember the most I did it on was the Bonnie and Clyde History Channel series, because they were around 50s cars, 40s, 50s cars with chrome all over them. So I'd be staring at the chrome, not really paying attention to the story, and I still can't. They like edited themselves out. You can't even see them. I'm like, ooh, you guys are sneaky. Because chrome is highly reflective. If you walk up to chrome, you're gonna see yourself in really wide, fat looking,
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And they edited the chrome in the movie. So.
I saw that in Chasing Amy.
Chasing Amy. Dude, I haven't seen that movie in a while.
That's
I'm excited. Oh, comedy. We're on the comedy. Did you see Jay and Silent Bob? This isn't a fall movie, but production started on it. Oh, man. Oh,
Jay and Silent Bob reboot.
Man.
Woo!
I am so excited.
I'm so hyped. You hear about that, Danny?
No, I did not. And actually, I've never seen any.
Oh, careful, you're going to trigger Michael.
I've never seen anything by Jay or Silent Bob. But I know who they are. I know it's a cult following. I know. At least I know who they are.
All right, guys. That's going to be the end of this friendship. Just kidding.
No, but yeah, you got it. Oh my god, dude, you got to see it.
Yeah, dude, you have to. Like, that's just one that you just can't not watch Jay and Silent Bob. Even if you fucking hate it, you have to have seen it. Especially like.
Everybody tells me Clerks and Clerks 2 are good, so I don't know.
Yeah, Clerks 1 is kind of, some people, it's kind of like an acquired taste.
Yeah.
Clerks 2 is definitely like more of your like funny for everybody that's like 12 and up.
Is it? So, is the movie based in like a convenience store?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. See, I love things like that. So you know what? That might be tonight's movie, Clerks and Clerks 2.
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
So the first Clerks is based. It's on a quick stop. So literally they never leave the like strip mall area, and then Clerks 2 is more modern in the sense of like the style of comedy, and they no longer work at the quick stop. They work somewhere else. But it's still
given Clerks was Kevin Smith's first movie ever, so that's why. The location pretty much never changes. They do go to a funeral home and then come back. Yeah. But that's about it.
And then I think you'll enjoy it, Danny, just because it's one of those movies that has so many like added features to it. Like I can't talk today. The funeral home, there was a deleted scene that was like animated that was released like later, like not that long ago, maybe like 5 years ago or something like that. Yeah. That was really cool. And so there's all these like little added on things like to kind of bring the entire universe together, or that series together, which is pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think you'd enjoy that.
It's got a lot of dialogue. It's a very dialogue movie because it's just them talking at each other. And just talk. It's pretty fucking funny though. It's hilarious.
Yeah, sounds funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to think I'm like Silent Bob. I'm the quiet guy in the background.
I am not Jay. Well, maybe.
No, fuck you. In this partnership, I'm Jay. Let's admit it.
Okay, so I'm Silent Bob. Thank you.
Technically, I met Jay twice. Once while I was walking to Comic-Con, he was walking next to me on the sidewalk.
Fuck me.
And I said,
fuck me.
I said, you're the guy who plays Jay. And he's like, yeah, man, what's up, dude? And then I saw him again inside Comic-Con, and I talked to him again. And I'm like,
he seems like a really down-to-earth guy.
He is really down-to-earth.
Yeah, he's wiry as fuck because of all the drugs and just how hyper he is. But
he did ask me. He's like, so he's like, which one of the movies you like the most? I said, oh, I've never seen your movies, but I know you are. And he started laughing.
Yeah, they get a kick out of that shit.
I felt like a jerk, but he didn't care. He's like, whatever.
No, like I said, they like that shit.
Well, I'm sure he gets fanboys every day that are like,
I told him I would check it out. Yeah, I told him I would check it out. So. Now, Gus from Breaking Bad, I met him the same day. It's a little different story. I was like, dude, Breaking Bad, you're Gus. And I know he's like, oh my goodness, look at this guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, Anthony. So if you watch Clerks and you're not totally convinced on Kevin Smith's movies, Mallrats is a good one to watch.
Mallrats.
Mallrats is definitely like if I were to just start somewhere, I would start Mallrats, but Clerks 1 is just kind of that one that you have to get out of the way. It's still a really good movie, but it's not like you can't go from Mallrats to Clerks and expect to be like fully satisfied. You know what I mean?
Mallrats is the second movie.
Yeah. But
so, yeah,
I would start with Clerks 1 and then Mallrats and then Clerks 2. And then Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. I like Dogma, but you have to watch.
Dogma's the best.
I'd say that for last.
I'm definitely convinced to watch Clerks tonight. So
good.
Because I don't think anybody's gaming tonight.
No.
Which is fine.
I'll be on a hot ass truck up to the cabin.
Nah, who are you going with?
Really?
Is it just you or anybody else? Or?
Kendra's parents are gonna go. There's a big event up there that we go to every year. It's to support. So we go 4-wheeling. It's to support the trail that we go to. They raise money and they keep it open and keep it clean.
Oh, nice.
And there's a big RC event. So I'm taking the RCs. That's why in the background, I don't know if you can see them anymore, but they're all gone. They're all packed away.
You're vlogging, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that's definitely a good vlogging opportunity. Definitely.
Oh yeah, so it'll be a good day in the life for next week.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not after your last one. That was probably your best, but
I've got tomorrow's patron vlog footage just about all done.
Nice.
So.
All right.
Ooh! I can probably sign up for your Patreon today. So.
Sweet.
I will do that.
I already got paid. It's on my PayPal.
Nice.
Yeah, buddy.
So kind of going back.
Oh yeah, sorry, we're getting off topic.
Back on track. Right. This one, I know you said you haven't watched the first one. This is a triggered Michael moment. The new Jumanji movie. What do we think? So I want to hear. Well, this is interesting because Michael's one of those fanboys that any reboot, you could reboot it, make it the best movie ever, make it better than the first one, but Michael will still hate it because it's not as good as the original in his eyes. So it'll be interesting to see what Michael thinks, and then someone that's never seen either of them, and then someone that knows how to make an unbiased opinion.
Right.
Who hasn't seen Jumanji?
Danny.
You've never seen Jumanji?
Nah.
I question you sometimes, Danny.
Dude, I'll be honest. Growing up, my movies were all gangster movies, like stuff no kid should be watching.
Blood in, blood out, eh?
Yeah, no more like Goodfellas, Casino, stuff like that.
Yeah,
mobster movies. The Godfather series, best.
Do you know what Jumanji was about? The original?
It's a board game. It's got Robin Williams in it.
Oh God. Okay. So basically, these kids find a board game, and this is all in a nutshell. People that are listening to this, please don't judge me on my nutshelliness of this. I watched it like a couple months ago, dude. I have a little sister.
Bro, then you should know.
Well, no, I didn't want to go into full on detail. Like they found it at this place, and they did this, and no, they find the board game. They play it, but they get like pretty much this like other world is like unleashed onto theirs, and so every roll will be like, think Monopoly, where you roll, you land on a spot, and then you get like a card, right? Or whatever, right? So it'll say like it'll have like a riddle or something.
No.
Lick my balls, bro. Yes.
No. Let me correct you.
All right, go ahead.
You go through a trial. You roll your dice. You move a certain amount of space. In the center, it's like a little like mystic orb thing that says words, and it says a riddle, but it's a trial that you have to go through.
Okay.
In order to get to the next turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and so it's basically like it starts unleashing like wildlife onto them, like, but it turns out like I don't know what is it, like 30, 40 years before the kids had found the board game. Two other kids had played it, but one of the kids freaked out and closed the game, and one of them was sucked in and was trapped in the board game and never finished her turn. Yeah, in the middle of them playing it. So since they didn't finish the game, the kid was stuck in the board game until the new kids found it and came out, and that's Robin Williams' character is the kid. So it really it's an amazing performance from Robin Williams because it's a kid that he was trapped from like
40
age
years.
12.
It is 40 years.
So it's kind of it's really cool because he's got that personality that made it a really good performance. And then they kind of go through the trials and whatnot. And the guy kind of comes back to the world and is like, well, where's my family? What's this? What's that? And as they're trying to
you will
play the
fucking
game,
love it.
I'm surprised you haven't watched it. It's a good movie.
Yeah,
sounds like a good movie.
It's a children's movie, but
really
it's a good movie.
Fuck children's movie. It's a great family movie. It's a great movie in general. It's great.
It's pretty good.
Sounds good. I do know one thing though. The name makes me want a Jamba Juice.
Dude. yeah. No, there's an actual they made an actual board game of it, and it's actually pretty fun.
Yeah.
Did you stop playing it midway though to see what happened?
Yeah.
Like if I was a kid, when I was a kid and I saw Toy Story the first time, I would peek in my room to see if my toys were talking.
I would do the same thing.
Yeah. Like I was like, oh, did they really do that?
I could have sworn one of my toys was like looking at me like fucking peripheral. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. But so they did make like a reboot sequel, not really, a couple years ago, which was the Thura. Did you ever watch that?
I heard about it. I was like,
No, it wasn't that good. It wasn't that good. It was honestly, it was almost exactly the same thing.
But with space.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no wonder I've heard that plot before.
Yeah. And so it was the same thing, but it looks like
they thought they could up it.
They're switching it up in the new one, so it doesn't seem to be like a sequel. It's more of a reboot.
One, they change it. It's a fucking video game. Two,
I was gonna say they should make a video game. There you go.
Yeah, it's a fuck.
See, triggered. No, but see, I think it's a breath of fresh air. I think it'll be interesting to give it a chance.
It's not Jumanji though. They should have called it something else. It's not fucking Jumanji.
It's a reboot. They reimagined it to fit with today's world, Michael.
It's called Jumanji.
How many kids out there are going, oh, look, I found a board game. Let's play. No, fuck that. If you find a vintage fucking game console, you would immediately go and you plug that bitch in and you try to play it.
Yeah. So they should like have it on the Atari 2600 or something.
Yeah, it was something like it looked like an old Nintendo. Like,
Commodore. Okay. It was Commodore 64, I think.
Huh. Well, let's find out.
I think it was a Commodore 64.
Jumanji.
I saw the trailer. I saw the trailer once and I was like, "Fuck this! I'm done." I was actually excited for the movie. Then I saw the trailer and I was like,
"It's got Dwayne the Rock Johnson."
Yeah. So it could honestly go either way.
I don't know. He's pretty good in Hercules.
Do you watch Baywatch?
He's a pretty good actor.
No.
Oh, I want to see that. Yeah. I want to see the rest of it. Was it funny? Did you watch the rest of it?
Yeah, it was pretty funny. It was kind of stupid funny, though.
Kind of like Chips? Chips was fucking horrible.
It was fucking hilarious. It just wasn't.
No,
the plot wasn't,
no.
Yes, it was. But the plot was not good at all on Chips. I'll admit that. But it had funny moments. It had some moments where come on, the naked scene where he's putting him in the bathtub. Tell me you didn't
They had bad chemistry together.
Yeah, but whatever.
Michael Pena is funny beyond funny. Fucking Daxon, wherever the fuck his name is, he's not funny.
Okay, I'm gonna see this new Jumanji. It's got Jack Black and Kevin Hart in it also.
That's what I'm saying. But Michael won't give it a chance because it's not exactly like the first one.
The trailer disappointed me. So I'm not.
I will say this: the tagline "Welcome to the Jungle." If they don't use that song by Guns N' Roses, I'm gonna be mad.
Thank you.
Oh, you know they will.
They have to use that song. That's the tagline. They have to.
They use it in the trailer. But it doesn't mean they're going to use it in the movie.
They also become the avatars inside the game, and the only way out is to play along and finish it. So same exact premise. but video games. Oh, it's
Yeah,
a video
they get
game
sucked
version of
into the
Jumanji.
game.
Yeah.
They get sucked into the game, but they're actually different people.
Into its jungle setting, though. That's what it says. So I'm trying to figure out though what they used as a console.
If you watch the trailer, you'll see it.
Look at it.
Okay,
Jumanji.
Eric, I will give it a chance. I'm gonna see it, but I'm not looking forward to it. I'm already saying it looks fucking ridiculous. But
It looks like it could be funny. Hi, Kendra, by the way. Hi, I see you. I see you, babe.
Hi, Boo.
Hello, Kendra.
Hi, Kenny.
With a hand. Oh, the handmade Jumanji board, Kendra. Yeah, I think I tagged you in that, bro.
Yes, I saw that video. Oh my god.
Yeah, someone made a. Yeah, that was so.
I was taking a shit and I was watching the whole video. I was like, oh.
And thank you, Minigoni. He said you have to change it up and can't make it exactly like the first. That's the point of a reboot.
Why make another one? Why make another one?
Because there's no original ideas in Hollywood anymore, bro.
Exactly.
What? We're just not gonna make movies for a year?
So
No,
if they redo Back to the Future, you're gonna be like, oh, what is that?
No, I'm gonna be like, oh, I wonder how they're gonna change it up, and then I'm gonna go sit my happy ass in a fucking theater and then make my decision.
I wonder how they're gonna fuck it up this time.
She said hi, Michael and Danny.
Hello, Kendra.
Hello.
Yeah, no. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna sit my ass in that theater and I'm gonna make my decision based upon the entire film, not just the trailer.
And not just Rotten Tomatoes either.
Like I said, I'm gonna watch it. I don't go off of Rotten. Josiah.
Yo, what up?
What's cracking?
What's going on?
Oh, he in here. Oh, what's up, Josiah?
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but
yeah, we can.
Yeah,
right.
Look who decided to come out of his,
sounds pretty
his
good.
little work cave.
Yeah, the volume for some reason is like really low on this.
You're on your phone.
Sounds better than Michael's.
Are you home or are you at work?
Kendra said, "Just be happy and love the movie, Michael."
Right.
No.
Yes.
And Minigoni said they should bring Michael J. Fox back for a Back to the Future reboot. Well,
Why,
what would he play?
So he can sit there and twitch the whole time?
Doc.
I was gonna say something fucked up, but
there it is.
I'm just being real. Like his was it Parkinson's? It's gotten worse over the years. He can't hardly function.
Oh yeah. No, he can't.
Yeah, he can be in the Bollywood remake.
He out there forcefully doing the stanky leg. He doesn't want to.
Oh no! Why did you say that?
I had to.
What happened? What did he say?
He said he could be in the Bollywood remake.
I thought Danny would catch it before me.
Oh, yes.
I'm sorry, Michael J. Fox.
What is the deal? Every time I'm busy doing something, people are calling me left and right.
Me too, dude.
Stop!
I put my phone on like.
If it makes you feel better, nobody calls me ever.
I'm from Bollywood. Anyway, I'm done.
So what are you guys up to?
I'm from Bollywood.
Make a podcast.
Make a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on a podcast right now.
Oh, nice.
We're doing
a
live.
podcast.
Are you shopping?
Oh my god.
Yes. Thank you, Mike. You're
Where
gonna
you
see
shopping
it
at?
whether it's good or bad.
Let's see if I can turn the camera around on this thing.
It looks like Walmart.
Nope. It's 2 Leonards.
Who's Stu Leonard?
Looks like a Bass Pro, but not.
Yeah. It's the world's largest dairy store.
Dairy store?
Stu Leonard's.
Dairy store. 2 Leonards.
I like the font on the sign. I don't know why.
It's in Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Is it? Why?
Yeah. Yeah, they had.
What'd they do?
They had some sort of world record. I guess they like number of sales per unit or something like that.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't even. I was like way over to the side, and oh my god, I don't know. People are crazy.
Get out of the way, boy.
That's when you just pull out your gat and be like, "What?"
I'm sorry. Did you honk at me?
No, I'm in Connecticut now. So,
I said, dude,
honestly, if I were to pull out my cat, then I would be in jail forever.
Really? Oh, that's too bad.
Connecticut's
You're one of those what they call progressive states, but that's anything but progressive.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really. That's
With my
backwards.
No,
two-
they never carried a gun.
with my 2
Like,
cents in other
Connecticut,
words.
not so much.
Your 25 cents.
All right. So let's bring it back.
Bring it back.
Jumanji, we know
But
what
yeah,
Michael
I'm gonna do
thinks.
some shopping now, but I'll be back.
All right, yeah.
All right, dude.
Have fun,
Have
Josiah.
fun.
All right.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you for stopping by. Special guest Josiah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we should.
Red
Hey, we should have special guests like that. Just pop in.
just
pop in and say
randomly.
hi.
Just,
Yeah. Hey, look, everybody! It's
Hello, I'm
name that special guest.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Who's
so we
that
know
special guest?
we know Michael's kind of on that. Man, I don't want to watch it, but we know he's gonna watch it with us because I'm gonna make him because you're gonna go watch our movie vlog on BlackTurtleGaming.com. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go watch it and give it a fair chance. Michael's gonna be bitching through the whole movie, and Danny's gonna watch the original.
I'm gonna
Jumanji.
watch it.
I'm gonna watch the original. See, I got movies to watch. I'm gonna watch the original. I'm gonna watch the new one too. So
And that, you have the list of all these.
right.
So next up on a comedy movie, I guess, before we get into some like serious and like scary movies, is Pitch Perfect 3. I only put this one in there because I knew Kendra was gonna watch. I think it's gonna suck.
No, the first two were good.
The first one was good. The second one was kind of.
Second one blue.
I like the second one.
The third one looks funny.
Okay, I don't. There are very few movies that I think are like total shit, but I don't think that one was one of it. But it wasn't like the first one. I liked that they did try to change it up and didn't make it, but not enough that it was like amazing.
Yeah.
I think they just kind of played on the same jokes, but weren't trying to be funny about it. And so we'll see. It looks interesting. So I'll watch Pitch Perfect 3. I'm sure Kendra will want to watch it. And babe, suck a butt for that comment, by the way.
What did she say?
She said, Michael, you need to take Eric on a Jumanji date and hold his hand for me.
Okay.
I think he's just like, all right, sure, no problem.
All right, yeah.
Hey, I'll do anything for my friend. Oh, just kidding. Not anything.
Whoa.
Well, I got to tell you what Kendra does for me after the movie.
Oh.
Yeah, she makes me some dinner.
Fellatio. Oh. Just kidding.
Ew. Don't be gross. I'm saving myself for marriage. Okay.
And second, is this the 1700s? Give me a second. It sounded like a Ferrari model. Ferrari fellatio.
The fellatio. The fellatio 458.
When you want to stay ahead of the game.
Oh.
Ferrari fellatio. Anyway, back to movies.
No.
Back to movies.
No. Yeah.
So anyways, that's really all I have to say about Pitch Perfect 3. It was just on my list of movies that people are looking forward to, so I had to say something about it. But this next movie, I guarantee you neither one of you have heard of, but it's got Jackie Chan in it, and Jackie Chan is my shit.
The Foreigner.
The Foreigner. Yeah, The Foreigner. Have you heard of it?
I've heard of Jackie Chan, and I've heard of Foreigner the band.
No. So The Foreigner. So the way that I saw it, and you'll see it in the notes, is basically it's Taken, but the daughter's already died, and it's Jackie Chan instead of Liam Neeson.
Well, then what's the point of the movie if the plot's
Well,
already
no, so
jammed?
it's like
Jackie Chan goes for the terrorist that killed his
daughter
in 9/11.
Oh, I don't know. It was 9/11, but
It's 9/11, and Pierce Brosnan is the director of FBI or something like that, going after the terrorists. So, but then they start going after Jackie Chan because Jackie Chan is trying to get their inside information and then using it to get the terrorist himself. So vigilante.
So think Taken when he's like on the phone with him and he's like, if you hurt her, I will find you and whatever.
Yeah.
Well, they actually hurt her and he goes and finds them and kills them.
They actually hurt her. They kill her.
Yeah.
She's dead.
Yeah.
So it's basically Jackie Chan and Taken.
Yes, Kendra, it's the exact same plot. but just Asian.
Yeah, well, Kendra really liked the first Taken though, and then we kept
Isn't
watching.
there
Like,
Taken
oh,
and Taken 2 and Taken 3?
yeah.
Taken 3 was garbage. Taken 3 was absolute garbage.
I think
oh my God.
after Taken 3, the family needs to not leave the house. That's just my opinion.
Yeah. Well, no, the mom dies in Taken 3.
Okay, well,
Spoiler.
I didn't know that, but
Spoiler alert.
it's not deep. Trust me.
No, yeah, it's the whole no.
So
the first one was good enough.
yeah.
Good one, Kendra. But you know, it looks really good. I kind of oversimplified it by saying it's Taken with Jackie Chan and a dead daughter, but that's kind of what it made me think of. But like a little bit more badass because it's Jackie Chan. He's an old man now, but he's still kicking ass like it's Rush Hour 1.
So and you said it's 9/11 based.
That's what Michael said that. I can't confirm nor deny that, but that would be badass if it is. Who doesn't like watching some 9/11 scum get beat up?
What I remember of the trailer, that's why I got excited. I was like, oh shit.
But would it be like Charlie Sheen's 9/11 movie coming out?
Oh,
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, most people didn't until I posted on Facebook. They're like, that's an actual movie? I said, yeah, that was a meme too. No, he's coming out with a 9/11 movie. I'm just gonna type in 9/11 Charlie Sheen.
The Sheen, the Sheen 11 or something. I don't know. It's something.
No, it's real.
Play on his name, isn't it? Oh.
It's called. It is literally called 9/11.
Makes sense. Makes lots of sense.
Oh my God.
9/11.
Wonder what it's about.
If you
Is it about the
I'm gonna share my
Massacre?
screen real quick. Hold on, I'll share my screen.
Wait, make sure you're not showing Rule 34.
And there you go. Yeah, see that?
Whoopi Goldberg.
Goldberg.
Yeah. Charlie Sheen.
What is it about?
Luis Guzman and Whoopi Goldberg. Luis Guzman was he was one of the drug lords in Narcos.
Carlito's Way too.
And Carlito's Way. He's just a bad guy. He's an all around bad guy.
Gina Gershon. Oh,
Just because we
Oh,
are bad guys does not mean we
Hello.
are bad guys.
9/11. The world watched it. They lived it. And no telling what this is gonna be about with Charlie Sheen in it. Weird.
Hey! Look at me. I'm the captain now.
Yeah. Hey, look at me. These are my sheep.
That'll be interesting to see though.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for that to come on DVD first.
Is it gonna be like Nicolas Cage's Left Behind? They destroyed that movie.
I don't know, but Kendra said that the next season of Narcos came out today.
Yeah, they made they did a remake of Left Behind, and Nicolas Cage was the fucking.
Have I seen this?
Main character. Stupid.
I don't know, Danny.
Oh yeah, I remember. Oh, I forgot about this movie. I don't know if I ever saw it though. Yeah, they remade it's a Christian apocalyptic thriller. Which, by the way, the Left Behind books are amazing. I read all 13.
That sounds like
Kendra's kind of.
But the movies have always been lacking because when you have Christian Hollywood, they have like low budget, like worse than YouTubers in a lot of cases.
And they don't show like the real shit that.
No, they just show people they show people walking around who are left behind, and then they show a bunch of
it's Hallmark. Basically,
so it's very clean. Whereas, if I were to make a Left Behind movie, it'd be rated R for one, because that's how it'd be in real life. You would see cussing, murder, nudity, probably bestiality, because why not?
Oh my
God! It would be rated R. Okay,
I can see the limited symbols coming on all over this video once we're done.
Oh, it would be rated R. And yes, the next season of Narcos is out today. Yes, it is. Today is. That's what I'm watching.
I still need to watch it.
I guess I'm not watching Clerks yet because I forgot about
that. Fuck you. You
no, Narcos. Okay.
Good job, Kendra.
Narcos.
Way to ruin things.
I need to watch them. I've never seen Narcos.
Okay, because I watched season 1 and 2 too quick, and season 3. Oh boy, I'm kind of glad we're not gaming tonight. Let me just put it like that.
I haven't watched season 2 yet.
Anyway,
I'm still on season 1.
The bestiality part was a joke. Anybody didn't think so.
Really? No, Kendra, I'm gonna need you to leave now.
But no. If let's just say this really happened in real life, the Left Behind thing. Let's just say it really happened. It's not going to be clean. It's not going to be, oh man, rated G.
Well, no, because all the clean people would be gone.
All this stuff is be behind.
Exactly.
It's people like Danny and me.
Yeah, unfortunately, but yeah. But you talk about making a really good vlog.
Yeah.
A really good vlog.
Yeah.
Assuming the internet's still working. A really good vlog. And
people would get left behind.
I feel like
Okay,
if it really happened, I feel like our technology would really suffer because everybody would be freaking out at the same time. The whole world would be freaking out.
Oh yeah.
So
I got more on that topic, but I'm not trying to get religious on the stream right now. So let's...
Well, no, I mean,
Jesus.
since we're on the topic, you might as well say what you're saying.
Hey, might as well. Might as well.
Okay, well, my beliefs, it will happen. Like what I've been brought up.
All right, that's enough of that. Right now.
Exactly. Fuck off.
Yes. Hey, fuck it.
But,
no, I'm right there with you, Michael. I mean, look how bad the world's getting. It's only gonna get worse.
Exactly. Like,
I'm right there with you.
They talk
Now,
about that.
unfortunately, I don't really live like it's going to end,
Same here.
like I should. So I'm just like, if I'm here, or if it happens after I'm dead. The vlog footage though would be amazing.
I think of this is the end when I think of it. I think that's how I think it would happen.
That's exactly how they took it from the Bible. That's exactly how it's going to happen.
Yeah.
But people aren't going to be sucked up by blue light. It's just blink of an eye, people are going to be gone.
There was a lot of memes in it, you know, and it was a comedy, you know. But no
comedy, but very, very close to the fucking truth. That's why.
Like if they had made that more like thriller, like you know, that would have been what it is.
It had a lot of
without a doubt. Hi, Fox, welcome back.
It had a ton of inconsistencies. Like for instance, the blue light would start, and then he'd be like, "Oh, I'm going," and then he'd call him a name and like some cuss word or whatever, and then the blue light would cut off. Like, no, it's not like that. You're not gonna. No, what would happen is...
But that was funny. It was funny
second...
Oh, yeah.
And another thing, it's also inconsistent, is the whole rapture process is if people are raptured once, they're going to get raptured the next day again. You have to wait. There's a trial of 7 years if you read the book. So
exactly.
And it's just... that's how you know it's Hollywood just trying to be funny, kind of making fun of it. You know, they don't think it's real, so they're like, whatever.
You read the book?
Yeah.
I live my life by the book.
The good word. That's what I'm getting at.
The old book of the road.
As much as I'm not a religious person, I know a lot about it because I was raised in a Christian household. So,
nah.
I can say I'm Christian, just not to the point where a church wants me to be. Because church, I do not.
I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what I am.
If you look at all of my Stanford paperwork for my hospital, it says I'm Buddhist.
Does it? Are you really?
No, but that's what it says.
What? Who put it there?
Me.
Why?
Why do they need to know what religion I am? Well, I mean, I know why, but
that'd be like me putting Scientologists on my.
No, I legitimately. A couple years ago when I had my surgeries on my back, I went in and they're like, "Oh, like what religion do you practice?" And I kind of was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "Oh, Buddhist."
Why didn't you go Hindu where you can do the head bob?
Actually, well, I do. So. Thanks, Michael. We're getting into it now. Okay, I was raised in a very Christian household. I don't necessarily. So it's not that I don't believe in God. I just don't necessarily agree with every single one of Christianity's teachings, which is why I don't identify as a Christian. Right? Exactly, and that's what I was gonna say. Fox is. I've actually studied throughout college and stuff, different religions, and the reason I like Buddhism is because, like Fox said, it's not a religion, it's a practice. So it's kind of that teaching of just don't be a dick, bro. Be a good person.
But here's the thing, the world...
But you're the biggest dick of them all. What are you talking about?
No, but I'm a good person.
But the world just groups all of that as religion, just like
exactly.
Christians say it's not a religion, it's a way of life, is what they say.
Yeah.
But to generalize the whole thing, we just throw them all into a bucket called religion, you know?
Yeah. And so, hey, if I have to put something down, I'll put down Buddhism.
But the thing
feel
is,
like
it's the people that aren't religious. They're the ones that said, "Oh yeah, that's a religion." Like, no,
that's because they're just generalizing it.
Exactly.
Should have said I'm a good dick, Michael.
Whatever. Yeah, people generalize everything. Like some people say, "Oh, black people, are lazy." That's generalizing, and that's obviously not true. I mean, look at Will Smith.
As he just changed out of his pajamas.
Look at Will Smith. But look at Will Smith, though. He makes bad movie after bad movie. He is not lazy at all.
Oh, there you go. See, Fox practices Buddhism. I see you. Yeah, see, I don't. There's a lot of issues I have with Christianity and with just religions in general. Like this whole notion of it's my way or you're wrong and you're going to hell. Which isn't the way that I'm not going to generalize. It's not the way everybody thinks. I actually know a lot of Christian people, and which is funny. So Tanner's grandparents are very religious, but they're very like, oh, like you don't believe the same thing that I do. That's cool. Like I won't sit here and like try to preach to you. I won't sit here and try to convert you. But would I like if you believe the same thing that I did? Yeah, but you don't. Oh, well, right. And that's kind of the way that it should be.
Right.
The goal in life is to live,
unfortunately,
a good, virtuous life.
The goal in life is just don't be a dick. That's don't be a dick.
I love my grandpa to death, but he's got the old time religion. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Baptist.
No, Pentecostal, but like 1930s Pentecostal.
Yeah.
So
that was my grandpa.
Yeah, but you can't blame him. He is 81.
Yeah.
So
7-Up sponsor us.
I got 7-Up in the fridge. I said I got 7-Up, not Alexa. And I heard Google back there saying to go with ding ding when I said something like okay. Look, I can say watch. Okay, strudel. Oh, she didn't do it. Okay, strudel. Oh, she's not doing it. All right. She knows what strudel is.
Okay, strudel.
I could have been yelling strudel at her, and she would have been like ding ding. Okay, Google. Shut up. See, she listens.
There you go. All right. So I love that we went from the Foreigner all the way
all the way around full circle
to finding out that Fox is Buddhist and Danny's grandpa is 82-year-old old religious guy. There we go.
There's a song he likes too. Before we switch off. Yeah. There's a song he likes too. It's called talking about that old time religion. I'm like, yeah, that kind of fits. Anyway. So. No.
Anyways.
All right.
So we're almost through the movies, guys. I swear we're getting there. There's two more movies that I want to talk about for fall. One, if you haven't heard of it, slap yourself. The other one you may not have heard of. So the first one that you have to have heard of is Jigsaw. Jigsaw's coming out.
So is this technically like Saw 8 or something like that?
Sort of, except it's spoiler alert, but if you don't know this, but Jigsaw's dead, so it's like a copycat killer, but he's doing it exactly the same. So
it's years after.
Didn't Jigsaw die in Saw 5 at the end, and somebody else took over?
I don't. No, I think they brought him back in some.
No, because I remember he was like when the actual Jigsaw, he was on a deathbed on a gurney, with an oxygen mask.
I can tell you exactly what happened. So all the movies were kind of like in the same timeline because they're all over the place. But so Jigsaw had cancer, he was dying, but what actually killed him was one of the victims that he was playing with. He cut his fucking neck, his throat. But who took over after was the doctor that diagnosed him with the cancer that was one of his first victims from the first movie. Dr. Lawrence Gordon, I think his name was.
So he tortured the doctor that diagnosed him because he had cancer?
Tortured him because he was cheating on his wife. He was being bad.
And this sparked the serial killer that is Jigsaw, right?
No. It didn't spark
Jigsaw
it. It didn't spark it. It didn't spark it at all. What sparked him being a serial killer was a meth head that killed his unborn son. His wife was pregnant. She was working at a clinic for these wackos and drug addicts and shit. And so one of them broke in, hit her with the door, and killed the baby in her stomach. So he was like, why would you help these people? Like, they have no reason to live. Like, there's no reason for them to like do good. So, and you're giving them a second chance and blah blah blah. So he got diagnosed with cancer, and that's when he was like, you know what, I need to find something. So he drove off a cliff, survived, but then he was like, all right, I'm gonna test the human life. Like, what gives you the survival instinct to survive? Like, what makes you keep going? So that's why he fucks with people. And the guy, the doctor, one of the his victims, it wasn't his first, but it was the first movie. He was the one that took over because he actually survived. He cut off his leg that was chained, and he cauterized it. And so Jigsaw found him in the alley or hallway or whatever he was in, and helped him. And he basically took over Jigsaw's work from the very first movie.
It says here he died in Saw 3.
Yep, Saw 3. Which Saw 4 happened at the same time Saw 3 happened.
Yeah, because Saw 4
like
has
they're all over.
flashbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all over the place.
What a complicated story.
It's really good though. Oh my god, I fucking love the Saw movies. I love it.
Honestly, I think Saw 4 was like the last one that I saw. But
Saw 5 was the last one I saw, and like halfway through the movie,
Saw 5's awesome.
To me, halfway through the movie, the shock of what these people were going through was kind of dead, because like, yep, and this guy's getting his arm cut in half, blah 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 blah. Oh, she's screaming again because she's going through more torture. I'm like, what? All right.
Meh.
But did you see the ending? Did you see the ending?
I don't remember.
They pinned it all on one detective, and he got fucking crushed between two walls. And they said it was the very first movie that crushed an actual human between two walls. Because like Star Wars did it with closing in walls, a bunch of other movies did it, but they never killed anybody.
He said Saw 5 ending.
First movie. Saw 5 ending. I
Interesting.
think it was. Because in the beginning, that same guy, to survive, he got in a trap, and he was his head was in a tank of water, and so he got a pen from his pocket. Fucking took it out, got the outer casing of the pen, stuck it in his thorax or something like that to help him breathe, so he wouldn't suffocate underwater. It was pretty fucking great.
I typed the Saw 5 ending on Google Images, and I don't really see it.
Really?
It didn't really show much. It shows dude in a tank of water.
Saw 5. Yeah, that was the beginning of it.
Interesting. Yeah, but it looks like it'll be good. So I guess we'll have to have a scary movie marathon, watch all the Saws again before the new movie comes out. So
I have all of them.
There you go. I have a TV. So we'll have to make it happen.
He said I have a TV. What's up with this dude with the box on his head? What's happening there?
He's about to die.
Okay. He has a box on his head, and he's looking like he's in distress.
Let me see.
Okay. Screen share? Share. And right there.
That's him, Alan.
Yeah, that's him.
Tim the Toolman Taylor? That's him?
That's the detective guy.
Yeah, he's in a box.
Detective Strom.
His head's in a box.
And then it starts filling up with water.
Oh.
That's a different guy, I think.
And so it fills up. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's filling up with water. Oh, well, this is the tank one though. This is where the guy.
Oh no, that's the ending. That's the ending, where he tricks the guy because it says for him to lay in it, but he gets he's the one that takes over. That no one knew about, and then he ends up dying at the very last movie.
Okay.
Because he fucks with Jigsaw's plan and starts killing good people, basically. He starts taking it under his own, volition to choose his victims.
Got it. All right.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
Interesting.
And then that mask that's on him,
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
That's one of like the famous traps. He gets it off of his face. But what he does is he rips it off, and it fucking tears his whole cheek. Yeah, dude, it's great.
Oh, I'm looking at it.
He starts screaming, and it's like fucking falling off his face.
Yeah, dude, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the picture. That's bad.
Yep. Yeah.
Dude, he's got like his whole mouth has now become the side of his face.
Yep.
Can you imagine that?
That's
great. Crazy.
That was my favorite part of the whole fucking series. That part. I was like, yes.
That would
go, guys.
That would disturb me so bad. I was seriously jacked. I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna take a break from this movie for about 10 minutes, you know.
But you know what's fucked up? Jigsaw's wife is the only one that ever suffered that trap fully. She got in the trap and it fucking opened and it just killed her fucking like face. Yeah, it was pretty gruesome.
Sounds like a good
children's
movie.
Anyway, so let's get back to it. Well, it's not really I don't know. Have you guys heard of the movie called Happy Death Day?
No.
I saw a poster, I think, of it.
Yeah. So it kind of, back to oversimplifying things. It's like Groundhog Day, where like you have to keep reliving a day over again, but it's a girl reliving the day of her death over and over again.
Oh shit! Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah. Oh, I want to see that.
It looked really interesting, and I thought that was kind of a good one to end on the movie thing. But it was it was I think she dies different ways each time, but it's just she keeps living her last day, and
every time she dies, she wakes back up or whatever, relives the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I fucking want to see that so badly.
Oh yeah, dude, I want to see that too.
Oh, you looked it up?
Because no, I just now remember when he said she relives her death or whatever. It was funny is about the 8th time she's dead, she's like not even scared anymore. She's like,
yeah.
And she knows, like, she's like, well, I died again, and then she's like, gonna wake up again, you know?
Yeah. So that'll be interesting to watch.
Because think about it, if you keep dying and you know you're just gonna wake up again and try again, you're just like, whatever.
Yeah. Basically.
Yeah, might as well.
That's actually good. That's gonna be a good movie. I'm not even into movies like that, but I'm definitely gonna see that.
It reminds me of that stupid movie that's on Netflix. The fucking
No. Kendra had it right. So, because hey, look, good job, Kendra. There's a Supernatural episode where that happens. I don't know.
Yes. Where fucking Dean keeps dying.
Yeah, where Dean keeps dying.
I fucking love
Angel.
that.
Yeah, it's same thing, but without the comedic. Well, I guess I don't know if there's gonna be that comedic sense to it, but I think that episode was more funny than anything. But that's exactly what I thought of when I first saw that trailer, and I was like, holy shit! Like that could be either really good and really interesting, or
just be another fucking stupid scary movie.
Exactly, it could just be stupid, and you're like, But it's a highly anticipated movie, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
I think it's gonna be legit.
But, yeah. On another note, with the same horror theme, there's this movie called Polaroid coming out. I want to see that.
What's it about, sir? Would you like to elaborate?
Have you ever heard of Goosebumps?
Polaroid?
Say Cheese and Die. Say Cheese and Die.
I want to say no, but I could have. I don't know.
So basically, the premise in Goosebumps was if you took a picture of someone, it shows them, and the picture that develops, it shows them how they die.
Okay.
And so this is basically it in a movie, like serious, more horror movie. So it looks pretty good.
So like Final Destination, but without the.
With the camera, not a vision. Yeah.
Well, no.
Because the actual camera is haunted.
God, I know, but as I'm saying, that's Final Destination 3. Remember?
3, yeah.
Like that, or is it like?
It's not as subtle. It shows you, I guess. It's like, I didn't see the whole trailer, but it's basically that's the premise. Shows your death.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I said someone already made a movie like that, and it sucked. And Kendra, no, we did not talk about it already because it already came out. But we can. Has anybody watched it? I haven't.
What? What?
Did it come out already? I'm trying to think.
No, it's not out yet.
No, I thought it came out last.
Nope. October it comes out, doesn't it? Or November? I don't know.
I don't know.
September 7th.
Comes out Christmas.
Really? I could have sworn it already came out.
Nope.
September
I have
7th?
no idea. No.
Thursday, September 7th. Yes.
Well, there you go. Is anybody
Eric.
gonna watch it? That's why I haven't
Eric.
watched it, guys.
I don't know. I
We're
didn't
gonna
watch
do
the
movie
first
vlog.
one, so I don't know.
I would. It
first one
legitimately fuck. No, fuck you.
The second half of it sucked
No.
ass. The first half was amazing.
Why does everybody say that?
It's a fucking spider at the end. It's a spider. I fucking hate spiders, but it's not scary. It's stupid. A fucking clown turns into a spider. Really? Or a spider turns into a clown. Whatever.
When I type in second half,
Stupid.
I'm trying to look at this spider.
It's dumb. It's a fucking giant spider. It's stupid.
I got a bunch of Bollywood when I typed in second half. Here, I'll show my screen. Look at this.
Second half Bollywood?
Yeah, Bollywood showed up like legit. Let me show my screen. I'll show you.
Let's take a look.
Bollywood.
What the fuck?
All of it is Bollywood.
Oh, that's great.
Rubai
That's
movie review.
hilarious.
What is this?
That's funny.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, my friend.
Hello.
Thank you for reviewing my video.
Oh, they have a movie called Second Half. That's why.
The second half.
David says hi, by the way. He just texted me.
That's okay. That's
Tell him to either hop on or hop on the chat, bruh.
He's at Driftwood.
hop on the chat. He still gets fucking reception over there. What the fuck?
There you go. Otter's got it right. Otter said once again, Michael judging something he hasn't seen.
Okay, Otter, you can go lick my balls.
Nope, I agree with Otter. 100%.
No, of course
He
you
can
do.
be a
'Cause you
dick
both
and
are
mortgage.
fucking pusswads.
Everything, but I agree with him.
No.
No. I want to watch it. It looks a little bit like forced, like more jump scare than anything.
Wait, what are you talking about? Oh,
It.
I didn't say I wasn't gonna fucking watch it. I just said the first movie sucked.
Oh, I'm looking at it right now. The spider or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it because I like the kid that fucking plays it. I want to see if he's scary. He was in We're the Millers.
Yeah, this looks kind of dumb.
The kid that
Thank you.
Is that who plays Pennywise?
Yeah,
Is it really?
the dork. Yeah, the kid that gets bit by a spider on his dick.
No way.
He's playing Pennywise.
What the fuck? I feel like I should have known that.
Like, the spider's legs are scarier than the face of it. The face looks like a Muppet.
No.
Well, it was in the 80s. I think, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You can tell.
We all float down here. There you go. Oh, and
So-
Otter, that was a quick shout out to you right there, Bray.
So, I wonder what... Will he be a spider in this one, I wonder?
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll have to watch. Tune in next week
Yeah.
when we watch it.
Yeah.
Josh, you know what a movie that freaked me out was when I was a kid, and I never watched all of it? Eight-legged freaks. Yes, exactly.
Oh my god! I just
Dude,
threw that out
movie
there.
was amazing.
I
love that movie.
said, no.
I never finished it because
That was
I
a
got
great
scared.
movie. It was
Oh.
yeah, it was a good movie.
It's funny, but oh
love
my
that
god, it's fucking freaky as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because they be jumping on people's cars and yanking them out of them. I'm like, what is this? Who created this?
Someone crawled into our nightmares, Danny, and fucking made it. That's what happened.
They're like, hey, you know what would be a really good movie? Just to really jack with everybody.
Spiders.
Big giant spiders. But see, now I'm looking at it because the movie's like really old now. I'm looking at it now. You can tell the spiders are definitely not real.
See, look, Otter said
Oh, yeah.
that it's not the guy. Danny,
How is he
fact-
gonna fucking tell me?
Danny, fact check this motherfucker real quick. Who plays Pennywise
No.
in the new movie?
No.
Okay.
Otter, you can go suck my fucking asshole and lick all the fucking hair off,
Pennywise,
bitch.
2017 actor.
I know my shit. Don't fucking. Oh man. I'm telling
Bill
you, Otter's being a fucking
Skarsgård.
dick,
See, that's not the guy.
baby. It is.
No,
Bro,
Bill
Bruh.
Skarsgård, whoever that guy is.
Nope.
Boy, it's on IMDb.
Oh,
It'll get more legit.
Otter
than
said that he dropped out. That's why.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. What you got to say about that, Michael?
I'm looking it up.
It's on IMDb. Well, his face fits the clown. Boy. He's got the creepy eyes and the jawline for it.
Yeah, I will say that I wasn't a fan of how they tried to make Pennywise like scarier than he really should. Like he's just scary off the bat. Like Pennywise originally looks like just like a weirdo in a clown suit, which is why what made it way scarier than it was, I guess, supposed to be. Scary clowns I could look at for a while, but like normal clowns, I'm like, nope, I don't trust. That's why I don't trust Patrick Powers. Because it's the ones that you least expect.
I was gonna say he's not even a clown.
It's the ones that you least.
When the fuck did they change this shit? That's bullshit. No. I'm triggered. Fuck this.
Fox, I know you like weirdos. That's why you come hang out with us.
I'm triggered. Fuck that.
Now he's not gonna watch it. No.
No, I could have sworn it was the fucking guy. I never heard he dropped out. That's fucking dumb.
Oh,
Really
okay.
good one.
Otter clarified why they call it the second half because it's a 2-pack VHS. Yeah, okay. So it is one movie. If the movie was so long, they had 2 VHS tapes. Well, talk about
Titanic.
80s.
Fucking Titanic. Yeah.
Here, let me just get a suitcase to store my 2 movies.
It's the wrong fucking song, bro. You sang "In the Arms of an Angel" again.
No?
No?
No, that wasn't what I was singing.
it.
I was singing the.
Fox
Titanic.
wants a tarantula as a pet.
Oh.
Do you know?
Oh, okay.
She doesn't have arachnophobia. Clearly, I do. I can't do it. Their legs and that big butt they have on the back. I don't. No.
Oh, Danny. Oh my god. I saw this fucking huge spider at work. On the back of it, you can see all the fucking eggs on it. It was this big, the body.
Did you
And
smash
you see
it?
all the eggs. Dude, I almost broke my leg because I was trying to fucking kick it.
Kick
I was
it.
like, fuck this noise. Because it was on a trellis, and I was throwing it away in the trash, so I had the hammer,
God.
and I was hammering it out. Dude, I was going fucking ape shit. I was like, fuck this little motherfucker.
I'd have been like, justice reigns from above.
Fuck that noise.
No, dude. Oh, I don't fuck with spiders.
Nerf this.
Nerf this. So,
Danny, how do you deal with cicadas then?
Because cicadas are dumb things that run into you, like they'll fly into you and then bounce off and hit the ground. And go bzzz. That's just funny to me.
That was a viewer submitted question from Kendra.
There are so many cicadas in Kansas. Like if you have a fear, just don't walk outside. I don't have a fear of those. They don't bother me because I know they don't hurt me. They just make a buzzy sound. So I'm like, ooh, okay. An apocalyptic looking locust, big whoop.
Locust.
They are huge. They're massive.
Yeah, they're
massive. But what's funny is when I was a kid, I used to pick them up and pull their wings off them, like basically torture. But you know.
Makes sense.
But they'd be like, zzz, I'd be like, hold on a second, zzz, rip. Oh, not buzzing now, are we?
That's fucked up.
Just a little bit.
And I'd toss it. Or the ones that were still in the shell before they transformed into the locusts that they would be. You can tell they're still in the shell because the shell's like it's not see-through for one, and you can start to see like a crack in the middle where they're about to hatch. I'd smash them. They'd die. All that work to molt that shell to get smashed by a 12-year-old.
You're gonna trigger David.
Yeah, that's
Oh, that's right. He's the one that carries spiders outside. Oh, gentle spider.
Does he really?
Yeah, he does. He's like, I'm not killing spiders. I'm like,
That doesn't surprise me.
boy.
I'll be real. Doesn't surprise me one bit.
I don't know why he didn't kill spiders. Spiders, yes, we need spiders to keep the bug pop. If my voice doesn't stop,
Get the
cracking.
bug.
Population down.
I don't like
5 minutes. Am I going through a puberty
That's how our
for it
meetings
too?
work.
Is this the second half of my VHS puberty?
Kendra said you sound like the kids on Beyond Scare Straight who start out by killing animals.
No,
Lol.
no.
Oh.
No, bugs is as far as I go, and the occasional raccoon, but nothing other than that.
I don't know. You kill raccoons, bro.
Bro,
Because they
he
get in my
literally just-
trash and spread it in my backyard like it's mulch.
Yeah, but you like executioner style them.
I do what?
You like executioner style them, like
Because they're already in the
Like-
trash. What are we gonna do?
like
All
they're
right,
a printer.
let me inject you
Down,
with
boy.
this sleepy medicine. No, I inject them all right, just not with that. But that's neither here nor there.
Anyways, yeah, so that's gonna be the movie portion, guys. Let us know what movies are you looking forward to. Did we miss one that you're looking forward to? Let us know. We do want to talk about TV that's coming up, just because we do a lot of nerd talk here, and the Arrowverse is coming back, and so we're gonna speak on it. Put some respect on that name.
You said this is TV's now.
Yeah. So, well, honestly, the only ones that I can really think of is gonna be, and all the shows
Walking
on the
Dead?
Arrowverse.
No.
I gave up on the one. No, I gave up on the Walking
bro.
Dead a long time ago. I know that's a popular opinion, but
It's no.
Mr. Robot is starting back up in October.
there
Yes,
you go.
and they're talking about doing a later story, like in the mid-season finale, I think.
For
Like
what?
where Rick wakes up and he's older.
Oh no, done. When they fake killed Glenn, I was done. And then they really killed Glenn. No, done.
No,
They go, Glenn.
I said Mr. Robot, and you guys are not talking about Mr. Robot.
I've never watched Mr. or Mrs. Robot.
I heard it was really good though.
It's insane. If you like anything to do with technology, computer culture, hacker culture.
Yeah, we don't like technology here.
Okay, well,
We're Amish.
the show is not for you then.
We only like hand built gear hand crank stuff.
Industrial age is that what you're getting at?
Fucking
Just we're Amish.
He said hand cranked. I was like, so industrial age.
Eli Whitney over here. So
You like Mr. Robot, Fox, since you've watched it? We'll wait. 30 seconds.
yeah, let's wait for her. Let's wait for her answer.
What's it about? Like, I know you said technology, but
Basically,
Conspiracy, right?
this guy works for a company that is called
Mr. Robot.
Maple.
I don't know. It reminds me of Dell because it's called Evil Corporation. At least that's what he sees in his mind. That it's called. It's probably called something else in the reality of the show, but he sees it as Evil Corp. Okay, and the E's crooked like the Dell logo. That's why I think of Dell when I see it. But it's kind of a.
So bye, guys. Bye.
It's kind of like
Hackers.
you're seeing things through his eyes and through his mind because he's got something up with him where he's not all there, but then he's woke at the same time. Does that make sense?
No.
And he's a really smart dude. His name's Elliot. He's a really smart dude. He keeps seeing his father, who's not really there.
Is that
But-
Christian Slater?
Yeah, it's Christian Slater. Is his father.
Oh, okay.
His father is not really there, but you don't pick up on that immediately. It took me a couple episodes to realize that he was seeing an illusion of his father. His father keeps talking to him in his mind,
So
but his mind is really messed up. His father's been dead for a long time.
Interesting.
It's really you have to. But if you miss an episode, you're gonna be so lost. You have to pay attention. You can't be doing anything. I've had to rewind before because I'm like, what? When did this happen? Why did this happen? You know.
Is it like Game of Thrones where
Pay
people die all the
attention
time?
because if you are like half doing something during an episode, you're gonna miss a little key detail of why something happened. I'm telling you, 100%, 150% of your attention needs to be on that show when you're watching it.
How long are the episodes?
Hour long.
Okay. What season are they on?
This will be season 3. So
I might check it out. I'm interested.
It's cool.
That will be interesting. I'll have to take a look at it and see if I can start watching it. It's definitely something.
It's anti-corporation, anti-government. It's really nice. Anti-police, you know.
I like it.
So again, the FBI is very much involved in the show.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
bet.
cybercrime and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So
What the fuck?
USA did so well with it. And what's funny is they had an 80s episode of Mr. Robot, and when you watch it, you'll see why. But what's funny is they USA used the old 1980s USA logo during the whole airing of the episode.
Oh, that's cool.
And the commercials for all the USA shows were redone in 80s looks, including Suits. All the actors on Suits, they did a promo for the upcoming episode, and they all had 80s hair and 80s suits on, and it looked all staticky, and it wasn't widescreen, you know. And it said on USA, like they did like they did in the 80s. It is so cool. Like they integrated the whole show, the whole hour slot to match the show. Network. So every commercial you saw that was USA commercial was done in the 80s. And they would have promos for like coming up after Mr. Robot, blah blah blah, on USA. I was like, whoa! Yeah, so
that's pretty cool.
It was tight. It made me as a video enthusiast and a video creator, stuff like that. And you know, my whole theme is 80s. I was like, oh, this is lit, so lit. Yeah,
it's litty. God.
So. Yeah, it was quite nice.
Well, that's definitely something we'll have to take a look at and see if we can get that bitch going.
Definitely,
yeah, buddy.
It's on Hulu, isn't it?
Yeah,
pretty sure.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yep, on Hulu.
Oh, cool.
It's on Netflix?
A good show.
And there's a good chance if you've got cable with with the on demand, it's probably free. Like we have both seasons on Google. What do I have? Google Fiber? Yeah, let's call it Google Home.
I have Xfinity, so maybe.
So
what other shows are coming up in the fall? Like I said, we know the obvious ones.
The Flash.
Big
all
Bang
those.
Theory.
Big Bang Theory. Yeah. I've been really into iZombie. That's probably like one of my favorite shows. Actually, that's probably my favorite show. That's still going. Just because it's my kind of show. I think they're on like season 4 or 5. So.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that to come back. Anything? I've
not seen iZombie.
You have not seen iZombie?
I've seen like episode here and there. It's pretty cool. I just haven't followed the whole thing.
Yeah. So let's get into the obvious ones. I know this is Michael. Michael has his issues with this as well. The Arrow. What do you think's gonna happen?
No, I'm actually excited.
I'm
actually excited for the new season.
For the
reboot.
Because
Deathstroke's coming back.
But how?
What do you mean?
Like how is like what do you think they're gonna be end up doing? Because I mean,
they said people are gonna die. The people that were on the island, some people actually died. And the first episode of the season is how Oliver
twist.
No.
When did Otter show up?
Deals with the loss of whoever he lost on the island.
I'm the one who said it's on Hulu.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was like, oh yeah, Otter. I wasn't even thinking about it. I was thinking we were on PS4 chat. My bad.
Yeah, yes, Kendra. That is that's Kendra said
I gotta help my grandpa real quick.
Said it looks super stupid, but you become obsessed. Right. Fox, you should watch it. It's a good show. But yeah, I don't know. Arrow. Who do you? Well, let's do it this way. Who do you think is gonna die?
I have a sneaky feeling that it's Felicity. Definitely.
I think because of all the fanboy outcry about it, I think it'll be Felicity.
Felicity, Speedy.
You think Speedy will? I guess I can see that.
No, they wouldn't kill Speedy.
Because her and Merlin had a moment before on the season finale. If you guys didn't catch that,
I'm joking. I don't watch any of the Arrowverse shit except for the Flash. I got into like the first 4 episodes of the Flash and then I stopped watching it.
Bro, you need to.
I can't get over it being the kid from Glee.
Okay.
You get over it pretty quickly after a while.
Yeah.
No.
Because I used
First
to
three
see him as
episodes, I was
Barry.
done.
But you're right though. Well, I guess I didn't watch Glee as much as most
I
people.
didn't watch Glee at all.
I knew who he was.
Like-
I knew he was from Glee when he got casted, and I was like, really? Like,
Yeah. I got
And then-
mad, but when I watched it, I was like, oh, this guy's fucking good.
yeah.
He's the
so-
Flash now. He's my Flash.
No.
Like I can imagine him breaking out into the Queen song Flash.
They actually have an all musical episode.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I saw that. Well, because wasn't Supergirl in it too?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
actually
because
liked
she
it.
was in Glee too.
But dude, everybody
She was?
in the
Oh,
Arrowverse
my-
can
yeah.
sing.
That's funny.
Everybody in the Arrowverse can sing.
Yeah.
You know that?
Joe
They all-
West.
yeah. That's just a thing.
Cisco. Yeah. That's great. I love it.
Yep.
Malfoy can sing?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so, but almost everybody. Martin Stein can sing. He was in the musical
Yeah.
episode. Merlin.
He sang in DC's Heroes of Tomorrow.
Um,
Heroes of Tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you for correcting yourself. I was about to smack you. Bruh.
Fuck off.
Yeah,
Playing
but
with
I
that
think
good of a
that'll be
show
good.
anyways.
I'm nervous to see what they're gonna what Arrow is gonna do to the continuity of the entire universe.
I
But
like it.
we'll just have to see. I mean, it could
It's a
either be
breath
really
of fresh
good.
air.
I'm
It was
surprised
going
you're not
downhill.
like
No, it was going downhill. I
Arrow
fucking
was
hated
going
it.
downhill.
Yeah, Arrow was going downhill.
Yeah, but
Flash was kind of lackluster this past season. It actually
that's
sucked.
just that's Arrowverse. Arrowverse season 3s or the season 3 aren't the best.
No.
Mm,
Wait, what? Aren't the best? You said?
Yeah, you hated season 3 of Arrow.
Yeah. I thought you said they were the best. I was like, no.
No, they weren't the best. And
Arrow season 2 was by far the best for me.
yeah, same thing with the Flash.
Flash season. Well, it's kind of hand in hand with the Flash. Season 1 and 2 were really good.
Yeah,
Earbot Tharn, of course, he's awesome. Earbot Tharn and fucking Zoom, like they're both fucking great.
hmm
But I don't know, like Savitar, they really didn't need to do fucking anything with Savitar. They should have just not done.
I like
anything.
Savitar. I just thought it took
No.
way too fucking long to find out who was in that suit.
Okay. I stand corrected. If they would have fucking revealed who it was earlier, I would have
Mhm.
been like, all right, where are they gonna go with this?
hmm
They should have showed more Evil Barry.
Yeah,
Oh.
either that or extend Alchemy a little bit more and make him the main bad guy for a while.
No,
Yeah,
Alchemy
yeah.
sucked ass. I didn't like Alchemy.
Wrong.
Alchemy was stupid.
There's so much they could have done with the I guess we'll call it Flashpoint because that's what they called it, but so many more characters they could have brought over from Flashpoint and
Bro, that
worked the
was-
Dr. Alchemy point.
That was like the tone of the whole season. Like Flashpoint sucked ass. I should have known it was gonna be like that the whole season.
Yeah.
That whole that episode just like, oh my god, such a disappointment.
Yep. We'll see how they do it in Justice League. I'm sure that's
Oh,
Gonna happen.
God, I can't wait. I fucking.
I guess not
can't
this
wait for
Justice
that.
League, but Flash. It'll probably be Flashpoint. Like a good Flashpoint. It will be Flashpoint, but we'll get a good one. Hopefully.
Yeah,
I hope so.
with Ezra Miller. I'm
See,
excited to see him as the
I want
Flash.
to. Yeah, I'm interested. I'm kind of.
See, I'm-
Because I-
but
I'm feeling the same way about him as the way you're feeling about the guy from Glee. It's the guy from The Perks of Being a Wallflower, and I'd never really watched that movie either. So that's what I saw.
It's actually a really good movie.
I heard it's a good movie, but it's
you've never
I
seen
watched
Perks
it
of Being
against
a
my
Wallflower?
will,
no.
but it was good.
It's really good, really fucking good. I like it.
But that's all I see. The long-haired kid.
It's satisfying. There's a scene where you're like, yes.
Kendra's been wanting to watch that movie forever, but I think we were gonna watch it one night. This was we went to Redbox and it was already we couldn't get it.
I bet you can find it at Walmart for like $2 on DVD.
Oh, I have-
Guaranteed.
I
That's where I
have,
found mine at. It was like $2,
Or
and it came with a
students,
digital
or
download
students.
too.
Or that.
I'll look it up on my Fire Stick later on.
Fuck your Fire Stick. Speaking of shitty technology,
What, your iPhone 5?
5S pitch and no, your Fire Stick.
Wrong. Wrong, sir. The Fire Stick is amazing.
No, it's bullshit, faulty equipment.
All right, so on to the next topic. All right, so this is, well, I guess Danny left, but this is kind of what we've been building up towards is Teen Titans. Well, I guess the show is called Titans.
Seriously?
But, yeah. Why would they call it Teen Titans? No.
It's supposed to be fucking teens. Titans.
They're not.
Like,
They should have gone with the New Titans. That's what it should have been called.
Okay.
At least we're familiar with that. I'm not familiar with a comic book called Titans.
Kendra said, Michael, it was user error. I know we've moved on, but I just want to make sure you know that she agrees with me that you're a fuckboy.
No, Kendra, she's brainwashed by you, so. Anyways.
No, wrong.
I feel like they should do the origin story of each fucking character before they get straight into the show.
It'll be interesting, though, because it's not going to be Robin, it's going to be Nightwing.
Yeah.
So I don't know how far back they can go.
Yeah.
Without, you know what I mean?
Why are they starting so fucking far though? Like far ahead?
Because it's after instead of being just like the sidekicks forming a group, it's Dick Grayson being tired of being in Batman's shadow and becoming Nightwing and creating his own super team.
Is it is it hooked up with the DC verse?
No.
The movie.
The extended universe? No. No. To my knowledge, as of right now, because I think it's gonna air on TNT. No. It was originally supposed to air on TNT, but now they're gonna do it on their the DC streaming. They have a streaming network that they have all DC stuff, which is where the new Young Justice season's gonna air as well. And so they're not. It's gonna be a standalone.
I gotta start watching that.
Yes, sir, you do. But I'm excited because they a couple years ago there was a rumor about a Teen Titans show coming, a live action, but it never, like, nothing ever happened with it.
But now they're casting.
So now we've got castings. Now we've got people that are actually gonna play people, which is nice.
They've only got 3 so far on IMDb.
Yeah, so they've got they just casted Dick Grayson, which is the big news that we were talking about.
They got Raven, who's Tegan Croft, who I don't know if I've seen her in anything.
She's had minor roles.
I think she's recent. Yeah, she's more recent breakout.
Who's that for? What role?
Raven.
Starfire?
Okay, I got you. I'm gonna share my screen in a sec to
I know.
No, Starfire is going to be Anna Diop or whatever. I don't know how to say her name.
They made Raven really young.
Oh my god, they're going to start so much controversy.
Oh, they did already. They have already.
With Starfire being black. Yeah.
Starfire. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's already.
Ooh. I can already see all the little chubby fanboys down their mom's basements like, she's white. Black people can't have red hair.
I wasn't sure.
So I wonder what they're going to do about Blackfire.
So that's going to be Raven right there. I don't know if can you guys see my screen?
How young is she?
I was looking on IMDb.
She's pretty young. Let me see if I can look up exactly or how old she is.
So they already have 3 episodes filmed.
Oh, do they?
They're in pre-production right now.
I like that. Yeah. They're actually moving forward with it.
Yeah.
And it'll be coming out in 2018.
But it kind of scares me that they have 3 episodes, but no Cyborg or Beast Boy.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Her IMDb page.
I feel like eventually they should break off Beast Boy and do a Doom Patrol movie, or not movie, but TV show.
That'd be sick.
And him be the fucking leader.
Michael, there's your Starfire right there.
Yeah, she's hot.
And then we've got.
I loved her in 24.
The bigger news, is going to be Dick Grayson. That's the one that just got.
What's he been in?
The latest Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
Oh, I didn't see it.
And then he was the prince in Maleficent.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, he was. There you go, Michael.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
He was the guy that took Maleficent's wings. Pretty sure that's who he was.
Wow.
He fits a Dick Grayson like profile.
Yeah, he does. Yeah,
He could rock the long hair, or he could go with the short. So there you go. So yeah.
It's gonna be interracial with Starfire and him. Oh.
What villains do you want to see in the Teen Titans?
Slade.
No. Eventually.
Yeah, I feel like
eventually.
but he's because aren't they still focused on him with the Arrowverse?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, he's coming back.
I don't know that.
I know. I want to see Jinx. That's for sure.
Yeah, I want to see the Hive.
Yeah,
like,
the Hive needs to be in there.
Yeah, that rivalry, that like team rivalry has to be there. I'm trying to think. I mean, I'd like to be able to. I guess
Tara would be a really.
I was gonna say, yeah, that would be like a must-have. I don't know if I'd want it first season or after, but I feel like I would. This is a show that's either going to be really good or it's going to get canceled after a season. So I'd rather get her sooner, sooner rather than later.
And then if it does do good, I'd literally like to see the Terror Titans make an appearance because they have a really fucking minor role in the comics to begin with. But I think they would be really cool to expand on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then what was I? I'd like to see other, I guess, sidekicks show up. You know what I mean? Like see a different version of Speedy. Yeah, Kid Flash. But
Superboy.
See how that goes.
That'd be awesome.
Yep. But yeah, I mean that's kind of a quick update on what's going on with Titans. It's definitely a movie that everybody is, or a TV show that I've been looking forward to for a while. Hopefully you're looking forward to it.
What's the network?
Sorry, I was muted. I was eating.
It's all good. It's going to be streamed on DC's own streaming service. It's not going to be on... yeah. Which I wasn't too happy about, but, you know, I'd rather just get it out there and be able to watch it somehow instead of not having it at all.
I'll wait until it's on Netflix or something.
Which is fine. But then...
If they even put it on Netflix.
Yeah, I was going to say, if...
I feel like if they're going to be charging money for their own streaming service, they wouldn't have a reason to put it on any other streaming service.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Just like Disney.
Just like how Disney's going, yep.
Oh, God, yeah, that kind of pissed me off.
So there goes all the Marvel stuff that's on there.
Yeah, that's why I'm watching the shit out of fucking Civil War.
Which is okay, because, you know, Plex, that's available.
Yep.
Cody. I've been watching all my shit on Cody.
Plex is better.
You think Plex is better, in your opinion?
That's
doesn't really mean shit.
No.
That depends on who you have doing your shit for Plex, though.
Yeah.
Our Plex is great.
Shout out to the plug image.
Yes. Get better, bro. We love you. Has anyone heard from him? He's doing better, isn't he?
Michael, what the fuck are you doing?
Back scratching.
Fucking Michael, dude.
Alright, so I asked a bunch of people last night on PS4 to give me book recommendations, and I had a list going into Books A Million. Didn't get a single fucking book on that list because I got preoccupied by the discount table.
Nice.
And ended up buying like 6 books, and they were like $90, but it was worth it.
$90 each? Or
no, it was $90 for all of them.
Yeah. Kendra said Michael just casually scratching his back like a weirdo.
But I'm fucking set.
I'm blue.
I got this shit called Night Angel. It's a trilogy, and all 3 books are inside this one thick ass thing.
Jesus Christ.
And by the same fucking guy. It's called The Black Prism. I don't know what it's about. I didn't read it. I just saw it because I needed a 3rd book. I got a book about Columbine because that shit has me interested as fuck because what the fuck went on through the psyche of those 2 motherfuckers.
Hey, did you see the TED Talk of one of them's mom?
Yeah.
Dude, it's good. Like, I feel sorry for her. Like, She acknowledged that she created a monster.
Yeah. This fucking book. I think I started reading this book in high school, but never finished it. It's called In the Woods. It's about like this kid who like goes into a forest with two of his other friends, and then he's the only one that's like left alive, and then he becomes a detective later on in his life, and the same thing happens to some girl.
What the fuck?
Cool.
And then this was recommended by one of the employees there. It's called Infinite Jest. I'm not sure what it is, but he put it in my hands and was like, you just got to read that. So I went with it. Mitch Albom's The Magic Strings of Frankie Presto, because I loved Tuesdays with Maury, so I figured I might as well read that.
Yeah.
And then The Last Days of Jack Sparks, which I don't know what the fuck it's about. But it was a really cool cover.
Hey, yeah. Here, I got it.
I'm a sucker for good graphic design.
Kendra said that she should show you all her books. She's actually really into some interesting books. That's
Oh, I have a shit ton of books. I haven't read them. And that'll probably take me like
I can relate.
10 years to
Otter.
read those.
I can relate. I don't even know what this book's about, but I bought this cover.
Apocalypse Cow.
Apocalypse Cow. It said on the back. It says Apocalypse Cow made me snort with laughter. So it's a comedy, whatever it is. So, yeah, it says forget the cud, they want blood. Like the cows that take over and start eating humans. What it sounds like the cow's eyes are red. So who knows what that means?
Mad cow disease.
Right.
interesting. But anyways, kind of the last thing that we had to talk about today is again today we actually just renamed the stream Triggering Michael. So I know Michael knows that they're making a new Joker movie. Martin Scorsese is supposed to be heavily involved in it.
It might be good then.
Yeah. Did you, Michael? Do you see whose name? I don't want to even call it a rumor, but whose name was thrown out there to play it? And I think it'll piss you off because,
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
No, that does not piss me off at all. I fucking
really.
I have a man boner for Leonardo DiCaprio
to play Joker,
for a young Joker.
I want
origins young Joker.
Who knows? Who knows?
So that'll probably be his only role as the Joker ever with that movie.
Who knows? I kind of want to see it. He's a good actor. He's a fucking damn good actor.
Wolf of Wall Street and Inception.
No, I'm not talking about him not being a good actor.
And Departed.
When I think young Joker,
and Catch Me If You Can.
I think of like Street Thug, like little kid.
Yeah, I think like younger than I am.
That's too young.
Because the regular Joker, he's like in his 50s, early 60s.
Oh, really?
So a young Joker,
Yeah.
doesn't need to be like 40 years old.
Yeah. Which I mean, he's got the acting abilities. There's no question there, but it's for what they promised the movie to be. I don't think he'll fit. I could be wrong. I could be dead wrong, but
maybe they're promising the wrong thing. I don't know. But him as a potential Joker. Hey, look at Heath Ledger. People didn't think he would play it. Jack Nicholson.
But that's different, though.
Those are different types of Jokers, though.
Yeah, exactly. This might be a different type. They're contradicting themselves.
Yeah, but with all the movies that they're tying in together, they already have all like the same actors in all these different movies that are all tying together.
Well, no. Erick said that this is a standalone. It has nothing to do with the extended universe.
It's going to be a standalone movie.
Yeah.
At least it is as of now.
Who knows?
I don't know. I like him as an actor. I just don't think that this is the role that he needs to be playing right now. I don't think that's... He doesn't strike me as a Joker. Like, maybe, 10 years ago, maybe. But, no.
No, I can't see. He has a baby face. Like, he was good in Wolf on Wall Street because it was, like, a sinister, thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I don't think
that's a good villain, though. So he plays a good villain, like Django Unchained.
No, yeah. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
The acting is there. The ability is there. It's just
it's hard to see it.
Yeah, it's hard to picture him in that role.
Yeah.
But
can't really judge till I see it.
Exactly. I could be completely wrong. I could be completely right. I guess we'll just have to see. But okay, so if Leo was out, who would you pick to be your Joker, your young Joker?
How old we're talking?
Origin. Just think origin story. Someone that can be like a normal dude all the way up to fucking whacked out Joker that we know and love.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Good night, guys. Bye.
And
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the entire DC multiverse with finger puppets.
Oh, God.
Oh, I'd pay to see that if they were just finger puppets and he had to play every single character.
I would. Let's make it happen, guys. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, if you're seeing this, I know you watch all my streams. You need to make this happen.
Kickstarter.
If it was Rock the Dwayne Johnson.
Did you see someone put up a post that said, "Hey, bro, did you know that Dwayne Johnson and The Rock are twins?"
Oh, they're more than twins.
I just thought that was hella funny. And then it showed a picture of
They're closer.
Dwayne Johnson bald, and then The Rock with hair. Like, oh my god! Like I never noticed that.
They're closer than twins, though.
Yeah. But yeah, Michael, I'm waiting for your casting decision.
I'm thinking.
That's a hard question because it's hard to think of people as the Joker.
Yeah.
That's why it's still hard to think of.
It's really not, though. I could say Kevin Hart, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Ice Cube. Just throw anybody's name out there. Gwyneth Paltrow. Why not? Why leave it to one gender? What's this, 2016?
Makes sense. Right. Actually, Joseph Gordon-Levitt wouldn't be a bad cast there. Let's start that rumor here, guys. Start that rumor at 2BrosInAPod. Joseph
Gordon-Levitt cast as the new Joker for Origins.
Yep.
What about Michael C. Hall?
How about Michael Cera?
Oh, that's what I was getting ready to say.
That would be something.
Have you seen him in that one movie where he's a Satanist or something? Or he's a fucking weirdo in that movie.
There goes Michael, not knowing what the fuck he's talking about.
I forgot what it was called, but it's basically...
Have you seen that one movie where he plays that character?
With the girl who played in that movie with that guy, but not the guy with the dog, but the guy with the cat.
What?
Yes!
Oh. You mean The Grill?
The Grill.
What is it called?
I don't think I've seen him in anything with the Satanist.
I don't think I've...
The most recent movie I saw him in was Crystal Fairy and the Magic Cactus.
The most recent I saw him in was... what's the movie?
Superbad?
I guess that movie.
Scott Pilgrim.
Was he in Superman?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in Superman.
One of the main characters.
See, I don't like the Superman movies, so...
Michael Cera?
Yeah.
I thought we were talking about Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Sorry.
Oh no.
Magic, that's what it's
Bicycle
called.
movie. Where he's got the package in New York.
This movie right here.
No, I have not seen that.
Magic.
Weird. Fucking weird. This is him in the movie. He's a fucking weirdo.
I'm sorry, but him frowning is not scary.
Guys, we have our Joker. I just want to...
Watch the trailer. What?
We have our Joker.
Cool.
Michael Cera.
I got you.
Okay. I kind of see it. Sucks.
Nope, I got a new Joker. Owen Wilson.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Here's your Joker, everybody.
But I can see his voice being Joker, but not him. Like in an animated...
There's your Joker, guys.
Wow.
Wow, Batman. Wow. You can foil me.
Wow.
Batman, that punch.
Wow.
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 I couldn't do it.
Wow. Foiled again.
2.5 hours of wow.
Wow. Where does he get those awesome toys?
Or we could just have Michael Cera reprise his role as Dick Grayson from the Lego Batman movie.
Ah. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. It's just gonna be wow.
I just want Owen Wilson to remake every movie ever.
Wow.
Imagine him in the room.
Owen Wilson is the entire cast of The Color Purple.
Wow.
Oh God. That's a horrible.
You know,
that would be a horrible movie.
Driving Miss Daisy. Wow.
President Owen Wilson.
Right.
I did not
Wow.
have sexual relations with that woman. Wow.
Wow.
You guys think I did that? Wow.
Wow.
I am your father.
They only have
Wow.
him for 3 movies for the rest of 2017 right now.
Owen Wilson?
No, Michael Cera.
We need a Marley and Me 2, part 2.
No, fuck that. I don't want another one.
They get another dog, another
I already
dog, guys.
cried enough in the first one.
Jesus, you insensitive fuck. I still haven't gotten
Anyone-
Kendra to watch that movie with me.
Did anyone else? What the fuck, really? Anyone else cry in Dog's Purpose?
I didn't watch
I don't
it.
watch those animal activist movies.
I didn't care for that movie.
I got close, but I didn't cry. It was a good movie though. Animal activist movie? What?
What? Reason?
That wasn't an animal.
I know, I was joking.
I was like,
I was just doing the joke.
doing the joke. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the topics I had for today. You guys got anything you'd like to add to the end of the podcast?
No, I'm just listening to Michael softly sing.
Wow.
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 Can you imagine being in that song?
Wow.
That was like ambient. Wow.
I keep hitting my nose on the fucking. All right, guys. So that's. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this Two Bros in a Podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make
With
sure
2
you guys
extra bros.
Yeah, with 2 extra bros. They're not allowed in the pod. Not yet. They gotta show me some nips first. But yeah, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you let everybody know. We are trying to do this every other week. At least that's what we said, but don't hold us to that. So make sure if you guys like this, stay tuned for the next one.
As long as it lasts longer than the Sunday stream did. All 2.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, we're on episode number 2, so that's good. Ragnar B, send us out with a joke.
Sunday
but
stream was
don't
an
suck.
hour and a half. What are you talking about? Or 2 hours?
What?
This guy says
What?
he's got a joke.
The Sunday
Wait,
stream.
who's- Oh, his. Oh, okay. I got it.
The
Oh.
Sunday stream. Not a Sunday stream.
When are you gonna? You're gonna fucking come back with that?
No, we've got the Two Bros in the Podcast now.
All right.
Ragnar BE, I'm waiting for that joke to end the stream, bro.
Is it weekly?
What are you talking about?
Is this weekly?
I just said bi-weekly. You just made us look weird.
That means every other week. Wow. Boy, say your joke.
Boy. Oh, wait, here we go.
Your mom's so stupid when she played Shadow Colossus, she thought she was supposed to kill the Shadow of the Colossus. Get it? Nope.
God.
Don't get
All
it.
right, well, that's a great way to end the stream, guys.
What
Thanks
the
for the joke.
fuck?
Yeah, all right.
All right.
We'll see you guys later.
Understandable. Have a good day.
Wow.
Bye.
Wow.
BlackTurtleGaming.com.